Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. So today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. This is our 2022 Super Air Nautique S23. For more information on this boat or to schedule your test drive to get this out on the water or any of our other inventory, you can check out our contact information down in the description. So this S23 has a really cool two-tone for the exterior look. The primary color is anthracite metal flake. There's even haze gray accents as well. And then on the interior of this boat, you'll see more of that tungsten gray for the primary color on the upholstery, along with white accents. This even has mocha brown for the sea deck flooring. And this is a 23-foot boat. It can hold up to 16 people. And moving on to the stern of this S23 now, there's a lot going on underneath the swim platform. This has the NSS system, which is Nautique Surf System. These are plates that are nicely incorporated into the hull on both sides. They'll protrude about an inch or two to really shape that wave for your rider. And with a push of a button, you can go from left rider to right rider. This also has the NCRS wave plate right in the middle to further adjust the trim of the boat and to help further shape that wave. The integrated surf pipe exhaust is also located under there. That'll help direct all of the fumes from the engine deep into the water so they bubble up behind your rider. That way they're not inhaling any of those fumes, and it provides this boat with a much quieter ride. Also under the platform is the integrated ladder, along with the handle on the top section, making it easy to enter and exit. You'll notice that on the top of the swim platform, it's finished off in more of that sea deck flooring, just to provide you with a nice non-slip surface. And also back here, as you can tell, there are two rear-facing seats, along with cup holders located everywhere, just to give you a great place to lounge out when you're hanging out with your friends and family. And then right in the middle, this is a family boat. So we have a multi-purpose boat with the ski pylon right in the middle, perfect for tubing or any other water sports. And then what I love about Nautiques is they have an evenly stepped transom walkthrough, making your way right into the boat. So you can see right in between both of these storage lockers, I can easily enter. There's even more sea decking on the middle of the seat, so you don't have to step on any of the upholstery, which is great to see. And then coming back to the transom here, on both sides are these massive storage lockers where this boat has a subfloor ballast system just over 3,000 pounds. And this particular boat also has the addition of the Pro Ballast system. So there are bags on both sides to give you even more of a big wave. And in addition to this, we have a lot of storage space with those bags deflated, more of that sea deck flooring, so it's easier to wipe out. And these lockers also go to the cushions up front, so that way you can put in larger items. And right in the middle, we have the PCM ZR4 engine with 400 horsepower, 465 pound-feet of torque. Definitely plenty of power to get this boat up on plane, even when it's fully weighted. And now that we're in the main seating area for this S23, let's start off with this configurable transom seat. So as you can tell, this is a forward-facing seat right now. You can use it to enter and exit as I showed, or you can flip this up, and now we have a rear-facing seat. So if you're wakeboarding, surfing, whatever's going on behind the boat, you have a really nice area to be able to face backwards. And then you can quickly pull this all the way back, and now we have our wraparound seating. Over on this driver's side, I can lift this compartment up where we have the built-in Nautique cooler. Has more of the sea decking to match this boat. Very nice to see that. This seat in front of it also flips up where we have the integrated wastebasket. And then just in front of that, we have an additional rear-facing seat right behind the driver. So you can lounge out, catch all that action when you have that other seat back as well. For the other side, the dual batteries are located under this cushion. We have the same flip-up middle cushion where you can access being able to turn on and off the batteries. There's even another rear-facing seat by flipping this one up. So along with the other two and this love seat right here, you can have a lot of rear-facing seats. With this seat up too, two people could comfortably fit on this. So that's a really nice addition to see. And what I love about this two-person seat is it quickly folds up. You don't even have to move this cushion because of the angle. We have the JL audio sub in the back, more sea deck flooring, a lot of space to put in even more items. Just above that is the glove box. There's also a see-through window on one side, so if you have your phone or other items, you can quickly see them without opening this up. However, when you do open it up, it does have a shock, so it will stay up. There's the head unit for the JL audio, as well as the heated seat for your passenger side, and a bunch of auxiliaries, even wireless charging pads. There's two of them, so that way you can charge those electronics for the day. And then as we move on to this driver's seat now, I really like the fact that we have a race-inspired helm seat. Really cool for the bolstering support along with this leg cutout. Now the seat does swivel, so you can easily move it to face everyone behind you. However, with it locked forwards and that leg cutout, I can hang out, check my rider, talk to people behind me, or even see forwards as I'm driving the boat. And then once I face forwards, we have those bolstering supports, gives you a really comfortable seat. Over on this touchscreen system now, as you can tell, the awareness camera is currently pulled up. It will automatically pop up when you put the boat into reverse, so you can see what's behind you or monitor your rider, what's going on behind the boat. If I exit out of that, you can currently see the wave shape where you can easily adjust that as needed. You can see the diagram for how big the wake is going to be. There's ballast settings on one side, some other voltages on the other. There's even shortcuts on this left side to your music. You can go into the ballast to be able to fill and empty them, of course. Go into all of your lighting, your heated driver's seat, underwater lights, even pull up the navigation. So on Lake Norman at the moment, if you're new to this lake, you can quickly get around, which is great to see. And there's even some other vitals here that you can go through just to set up everything you'd like to. You can also control that screen with this dial down below. So there's shortcuts to your cruise control, your rider profiles, your music, even a home button. Really nice armrest to comfortably sit, along with the throttle control. Just underneath that screen, we have the engine start stop, as well as the bilge, blower, and the horn, even the keypad to start and stop this boat. On the left side, there's a spot you can put your phone or the drain plug. There's even more storage on the back side of the steering wheel and some additional auxiliaries. And then underneath, there's even a heater, so you can pull this out if you need to, get your feet nice and warm when you're out on the cooler days. There's a cup holder and another speaker. And then as we move on to this bow now, we can easily flip up the window. And we have a lot of seating. What I love about the S23 is it has a new design compared to the G Series boats. So you can tell at this spot, this is much higher than behind my back. So from the driver's seat, you have some more visibility, especially if you're surfing or anything like that. With the pitch of the boat up, you can easily see over it. Also gives you a really comfortable seat for your back-facing passenger. You can have 2 other people on each side. There's cup holders, speakers, even more grab handles, and you can even remove these bow filler cushions, as well as the cushions on both sides for even more dry storage. Moving on to the flight control tower now, this model has a bimini. You can see just how large it is to provide you with a lot of shade from the sun. This also has the JL tower mounted speakers and these swivel board racks. It's very easy to move these in. Just pull the pin on the top, rotate them until they lock. They're lined in rubber, so that way they won't mar up your boards. And they're also spring assisted. You can fit a lot of different size boards. Very nice to see that. They easily rotate back out, and the angle of them will keep all the water dripping outside of the boat, so that is a plus to see. The awareness camera is also located up top, along with the navigation light. There's another ski pylon you can use for wakeboarding, surfing, other water sports equipment like that. And then there's also surf pockets on the top, so if you have additional boards, you can place them up top. And this tower is also folding, so it makes it much easier if you're stowing it, trailering it, or you need to go under low bridges. And it's quick and easy to do. All you need to do is rotate this lever on both sides. The tower will fold backwards, the bimini will fold towards the windshield, getting it nice and out of the way. But that's going to wrap it up for this 2022 Super Air Nautique S23. Again, if you have any other questions on this boat or any of our other inventory, check out our contact information down in the description below, and we look forward to seeing you out on the water.